Hey guys, welcome to R.A.M Media. I'm Lee. This is my new channel. It's going to be a little pet project. I've got very little editing software and very little skills, so it's probably going to be quite varied for the first couple of months, so bear with me. It's going to be mostly about myself, my cars, mates. I've got a couple of mates with really cool cars, really average cars. We're going to make them better. Will be odd, funny little videos here and there, but yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have a bit of fun, and you might even learn something, because, well, I'm stupid, but I know one or two things, so why not? Cheers. Here it is, video number 1. Here is my project. No, just kidding. That's the wife's car. This is my car. It's my 97 Nissan Stagea RS4. It's a all-wheel drive model, factory base, 4-speed auto for now. Forest green, not everybody's most desired color, but I kind of dig it. This is my first Nissan I've ever owned. I bought it on a whim because I had just sold my WRX. I was having a child, and I thought, well, why not? I'll give Nissan a try. Some people seem to like them, you know, just little people here and there. There can't be a huge cult following, so I decided to go buy one. I got this ridiculously cheap. Super lucky. It was a family guy, owned the car. He used it to actually tow his 32 Skyline for a bit. It was his wife's car mostly, and they decided they no longer wanted it, so I got it for a really good steal. Dead stock. Factory wheels still, factory intercooler, factory shocks. It was horrible to drive, but it was not really that bad. The interior was stained because once again they had kids, but I went ahead and rectified most of that pretty well straight away. If you'll have a look, I fitted a Stagea RS 260 interior, same as the RS4 interior. It's a nice grey colours. It's fairly clean. I haven't vacuumed it in a couple of weeks because I'm lazy like that at times. But no, as you can see, I personally fitted a wideband gauge and a boost gauge as well, because everybody needs to have that. Paintbrush for cleaning the air vents, James May style, because once again I can be fanatical even though I'm lazy. At the moment, you can probably notice it's got 2 different sets of wheels. These ones here I had to upgrade to the Volks for now because I upgraded to GDR calipers. I think they're 32 GDR, which is the same as 33 GT but doesn't really matter. Nicks and bobs, damage to the paint if you look closely. Ooh, poop. But apart from that, visually, pretty well standard. No skirts. It was really base model. No sunroofs. I didn't really like thinking about burning my bald spot anyway. Wing, long story behind that, we'll find out about later, but it needs to be fitted properly. It's pretty good though. Yep, obligatory sticker. Runs Advan wheels on it. I'd have 4 on it, but when I upgraded the brakes, I didn't run on spacers. It's too dodgy for me. It's not my desire. I do have, over in the corner, it's a 32 GDR gearbox. That'll go with the miscellaneous spares over there. Make it manual. That's probably my first desire. I'll have to upgrade the diff on the rear because it's not LSD, but I can deal with that for now. I hate these bonus straps, they're fucked. Probably shouldn't swear. Look. Damn you. Oh, and we're back. Oh, you can hear the star of the show, my daughter crying. 10 points if you notice the weird edit. No. Series 2, RB25. When I got it, as I said, it was dead standard. Standard core packs, everything. It did have this pod fitted. Once again, long story behind that, you'll see that a bit later, but I do want to do a tutorial on actually fitting a pod filter which will fit inside a stock airbox, allowing the factory like cover, and then no more popo harassment, so that'll be nice. I mentioned the suspension was pretty stock, so if you can look at that little hole there, I fitted some tie-in coilovers. I got them really cheap. They were actually called Advanced Low Down Spec GT Wagon coils. They were off a car that was wrecked, and I'm really pleased with how well they ride. The adjustable spring, base, and coil. What are you doing? Oh, she hinders all the progress. Oh well, you can't help it, love her. But yes, you can see I fitted new coil packs. These are Super Sparks. I got them pretty good price. They were fairly new as well. Yes, I was once cheap, but now everything's going to be new, so you'll find out about that soon enough. The intercooler system, I've only fitted that in the last 2-3 weeks. It's actually a stealth kit, as you can tell by black silicon, black pipes. Intercooler's black as well. Really pleased with how that actually sits. It looks super, like, it's very well hidden. Most people don't even see it. Unless you're really looking, you won't see it. Running the wires for the amp there, I've got to clean that up because they just run back to an amp for the cadence splits on the front, because the front speakers, well, they were just torn out magnets. But once again, there's going to be a lot of future work in here. A Mishimoto radiator, that's a big desire. I love having a big LE radiator in everything I own. Most of my other cars have always had it, and yeah, it's pretty well normal under here. Everybody's seen this shit. But yeah, I'll keep you in the loop while I do some more work in the future. There'll be adjustments, raising, lowering, wheels, everything else that's going to happen in the future. And we'll also maybe have a few videos about this bucket. Not my wife, she's hot, leave her be. This one here, it's the beater in the family, little 07 Jazz. I will be doing more work on it. As you can tell, I bought it cheap. This is exactly how I bought it. There's 2 sets of colored wheels and a black bonnet. The car was really nice, really cheap, and it's just a fun car to have. So 4 points. Oh, tune in next time, and we'll do more work on that. See you guys.